Sorry if you all hear the fan going. Oh man. I have to have it. It's warm in the house here. Making sugar beets. Hey, what's up everybody? 70s here. We had a storm, so it was like the lower 70s type deal. Oh, it was so nice. We kind of had the day off of our normal, so instead today, me and a couple other guys, well, we all did our own like little things here and there, but myself and a couple other guys went and broke up a beaver dam. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. It was like on a 24-inch pipe. We came out and we just like used this hook and tied it onto the bumper and just pulled right through it a couple times to break up a bunch of the muck. And then after breaking up all that muck and everything, then we went back and forth with shovels and a lute and all this other stuff, whatever, to cause it all to break up as much as possible. I mean, we did a really good job. Even though we still will need a backhoe or something else to go in there and get it all. By ourselves, we did a pretty good job, I'd say. Texas. Oh yeah, Texas is always hot. Hey, what's going on, Byron? Trying to narrow out these fields, get these fields all done. Show for something. It's going to be an all-day event type deal. I'll probably go for an hour on here or so, because this is just going to take forever to do. I know I got that other field down there. Got that all pretty raised. Now up here I gotta like get all my stuff up here going. Get rid of some more trees. Oh man, there's a whole list of things I need to do. I will say that much. Pull up onto here, wait for the sit. There it is. Alright, start a new game on back roads. Yeah, how's it going so far? Trying to get this one done. I got a couple more areas to buy out. I need to get some more lumber going. I mean, this episode here, I don't know how long, well, this game day, I don't know how long it's going to go, how many episodes it's going to go, but trust me, it's going to probably go a while. Because I need to get some other equipment going. I need to get things like straightened up. There's a lot of stuff I need to do on here. There's a lot more land I need to buy. empty it in. Couple 1,000 pounds and I'll be good. Come on, you can do it. Alright, got it up to 90 this time. So basically all he's doing is a down and back, and by the time that he starts getting back, what's happening is he's getting filled up and I have to come like offload him. Which is, I mean, it's fine by me. This is all that this tractor is really good for, is hauling this trailer. I think the other trailer is just a wee bit on the big side for that potato picker, whatever you want to call it. I really do. But I mean, all in all, I'm getting this done, getting everything set up. I'm getting my sugar mill here filled up. So there's a lot that's actually getting done with all this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wife's coming after me. Just leave the water, please. Okay, I love you. Well, I'll tell you what drawer it's not. Any on my desk. Okay. 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 I have no clue. So what she's saying is we're going to steal the kids' TV because they're not allowed to use electronics right now because they all got in trouble. And our TV that we have, our big flat screen that's down in the living room, finally puked out. Yeah. Like kablooey, kablongy. Actually, it's just... Okay. Yep. But our TV croaked out for a simple fact is the screen's all black. You can hear stuff, but the screen's all black. It's not always hot here. Yeah. January 8th, it's not hot there. The rest of the year it pretty much is. I don't want to hear that now. There we go, 88. I wish I could do like the old course play style on here, where I can just set this up where the guy will just go in circles. He'll go up to the machinery, pick it up, whatever, and then deliver it to wherever stock area I want. December through February, it's pretty cold. Oh yeah, notice you only labeled like 3 months of the year that it's pretty cold. Oh, what about like the other 9? Tired. I was about to take a short nap on the couch, you know, right next to the love seat, because my son was sleeping on the love seat, and I was going to nap next to him. But what happened is he decided to move around in his sleep. So I'm like, negative, not doing it. Not even going to attempt this. Because I don't want him to fall off the couch. I already caught him once today. Because you know how kids are like fearless? Yeah, well, he decided to try to jump off the porch and into my buddy's arms type deal, because I don't know. And my buddy's arms were like filled and just turned towards him, and I snatched his hand in the jump process. North Texas gets 30s. That's a joke. Wait until you get in the teens for a few days. But he went to jump off onto my buddy's arms, and my buddy like had his hands filled. So I snagged up my son's arm and like half caught him. Oh man, it's been one of those like moments for him, you know, today. And then we went down to a tattoo shop, saw a buddy. Buddy turns around and gave him like these little stickers. The temporary tattoos. We went to Dallas to see relatives back around 79, 80. It was so cold then, municipal water tower had froze and split open. Ooh! Coldest temperature I've ever felt in Plato, Texas was 1 Fahrenheit for 4 days. Yeah, when you get down to like 1 degree, now you're starting to get cold. When the snot rolls down into your mustache and freezes before it gets to your lip, you know it's cold. Oh man, this field is almost done. This has gotta be some of the most work is like potato fields. Potatoes and sugar beets. They've got to be like the most work on any field, because all you're doing is running back and forth, because them harvesters fill up so quick. That's why I like that big sugar beet thing where you can just empty all the sugar beets onto the ground, you know, and then roll this one thing by and it just picks them all back up and throws them into a trailer. I've only had that once. But it did such a good job. You see this? My show here brings Texas people together, I swear. You know the funny part? We don't get a lot of single-digit days. Usually it just goes from like Well, this winter's supposed to be bad, so we're going to be getting a lot of single digits this year. But usually it's more like you'll get a couple days that's really into the negatives, and then the rest of the time it's like 15, 10, stuff like that. Later on you're going to see my temperature's good. Oh yeah, it's like a lot of people, their temperatures are going to just plummet out here. This winter's supposed to be something horrible that they were talking about. I don't think we're going to get another like 6 feet of snow type deal, but it's not going to be a good winter. I mean, the more that we have winter and everything, that means the more overtime that I'm going to have. The more overtime that I have, the happier I am, because that's going to be just money in the bank. And then if we have like a shallow pocket Christmas, if you know what I'm saying, that will give us a chance to get caught back up on a lot of bills. But I think our gas bill and stuff is going to go right through the roof because of how cold it's actually going to be, you know. I'm just trying to go a little bit shallow on Christmas, and I really don't want to have to fight through winter for like gas prices, because I know the gas prices are going to go through the roof this winter. Farmers, they said last year and it didn't even rain, let alone snow. I'm just going off of what's being said so far. The Woolly Bears said that it was going to be a mild winter last year. But like 4 or 5 years ago, the Woolly Bears said that it was going to be a bad winter, and we got like 6 feet of snow in one drop. Yeah, it was horrible. When I say it was horrible, I mean it was cold. And then it's like that one day we just got slammed with so much snow, it's like nobody knew what to do. Like I was explaining to a guy today at work about how our area works. How we have like the least amount of people, the worst equipment, stuff like that where I work compared to other parts, other areas. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, the sad part about the whole thing is we usually don't ask for help very often. It's very rare for us to ask anybody for help. He's kind of shocked about it. I'm like, yeah, everybody asks us for, helping them. We don't ask for a lot of help usually. Well, yeah, I know north is colder than the south. It usually happens like that. Unless you talk about Michigan. I can never remember their code. Well, the Woolly Bears, if it's like a solid black Woolly Bear, it's supposed to be really bad winter. And if it's like a mostly brown Woolly Bear, it's supposed to be a easy winter. You know what? There's only a few places that the opposites, There's like 3 rivers that opposites just don't work, Like the upper Nile is actually south from this lower Nile. Same with like the St. John's and what's the other river? Ohio? No, that don't sound right. The other one. Can't think of it. Down Pittsburgh. Upper Peninsula in Michigan. Oh yeah, that's upper area. Upper Erie, or the lower Erie is actually farther north than upper Erie. You know, it's only a few places that does that. Dude, I'm almost done with the field finally. Well, like I said, the caterpillars, I mean, I've had luck with what, you know, with them so far. Like trees, when it rains, they flip their leaves. That's always worked for me. Oh, up in Michigan? Yeah. I mean, I heard some good things about them. I heard it's really nice up there and all that. My buddy's wife is from Michigan, so she said it's really nice over there. I mean, I was up in northern Michigan maybe once. I don't know. It wasn't very often. Hey everybody, hit that like, hit that subscribe, help me out. Make sure you're showing the channel some support. It really helps out with the algorithms and everything. But yeah, I mean, I've been like all over. I mean, Texas, I went through Texas so many times, it hasn't been funny, you know? I used to go to Texas like every week. Like, upper New York and stuff ain't bad. Connecticut and stuff like that. It's not bad. It's pretty scenery, but the people were just not. They weren't my type. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The people were not my type of people. New Hampshire, I mean, I don't know. To me, it's like a drive-through state. The people in the Northeast up there, I mean, that area, it don't seem like they wanted anything to do with trucks. Boston, they hate truckers. I mean, I had this one woman like stick out her hand, tell me to stop as she was crossing the road. It's like, woman, you ain't even a speed bump. Some of the best people I've been around is in the like Midwest and the South and stuff like that. Southwest, until you get to like California. And then when you hit the California line type deal, it's like negative. They hate you all over again. But those are the places I had the most troubles at. But I mean, Oklahoma, Kansas, all the Midwest states, from the north to the south, they all seem so much friendlier. I've got kind of a phobia about bridges over deep water. Yeah, me too. That Chesapeake Bay Bridge or whatever? Yeah. Not the one not the tunnel one. The tunnel one I get kind of nervous in, whatever. But the one that's like 4 miles long type deal? Yeah. And stopping on it? Oh yeah. I know what you're saying. And the wife was making fun of me. This is not normal for people. Yeah, well, you don't see engineering either like I do. And then it's like right after that, the wife's like, bridges are so safe. They're not bad. And then one of these bridges that we cross all the time got wiped out this summer. Yeah, flood wiped it out. I'm like, yeah, safe. Woohoo. Yeah, I mean, that was my entertainment, though. She found out coming back out of Maryland that I was, like, really afraid. And she was, like, laughing at me, thinking that's this huge joke. And I'm like, no, it's not a joke. I'm actually scared here. Oh yeah, you get all these people and it's like, there's a lot of people that's afraid of the bridges, I found out. I was not the only one. I mean, I used to know somebody and I'd make fun of her type deal for it. You know, hee hee ha ha. But then it's like, I came across some of these bridges and it's like you can feel them moving under you. What state is it? Florida has a bridge like that. They call it the Galloping Bridge or whatever. And it's a steel grate bridge and it feels like you're galloping. It's like, this is not meant for me. I'm not liking. Let me get this part myself, I guess. Alright, unhire. Turn it all on and put it on. Down. See, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Push this out. Because I'm just going to sweep right by that trailer and just dump it all into the trailer here in a second. I just want to finish this off. And then I know I got to get the plow out and start plowing it in. Oh, look at that. Would you just look at that? There we go. That's it. Really? We marched in a parade down Jacksonville back in high school and they stopped our band. Me and that bridge opening the day. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. letting a ship through or whatever. Oh, here we go. A completely full load. Yeah, there's a couple times I stopped for the one bridge for that. What's up, Jody? Rawr. Alright, let's see. Get this all unloaded. Looks like Indy boat was going under us. Oh man, I mean that was it's it makes your heart beat a little bit faster. It does. Empty. Look how fast this goes. Oh yeah, we've been getting 50s at night. I mean, I understand the fear, I do. Trust me. Try to get this done as much as possible. Get the plow out. What's up, Lee? But yeah, I think overall on here I'm getting it going a little bit faster, a little bit better. Do you understand my fear that I had to go through Friday? Tell you what happened. Okay, tell us what happened. Now we are guessing whether fears are reasonable or unreasonable. Dun dun dun. Let me tell you what, Buttercup. Well, that was kind of pointless. I don't think it's gonna fit. Well, it did fit. Here we go. Okay, Friday I was changing highway and I was stuck in traffic. I was on a bridge. It's called the High Five. It started swaying side to side. Oh yeah. 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 Been on a few that did that. One of my favorites is whenever the big trucks are going past you, how you can feel the bridge like start galloping. Yeah. Now we're talking. When you feel that bridge jumping up and down, let's start talking about a little bit of fear. 150. Well, that will make 75 sugar. Yes, it will. Hey, can I join, please? Well, Chase, let me tell you what. I always solo these games, so I'm sorry to tell you that. Yeah, bridge started swinging side to side, started shaking up and down. Oh yeah, that's a fun feeling, ain't it? Oh man. Well, I need some more likes. I need like 500 more likes. You know, if I hit 10,000 likes, I mean, people will start watching the channel a lot more. A marching band walking and stuff can bring a bridge down. Yes, it can. You see, that's why I have problems with bridges. I have problems with boats too. I do. Boats are bad news. But yet I go out kayaking. I know, it don't make sense, does it? I usually stay near shore, and I do always wear a life vest because I'm that scared of water. I was 150 feet in the air. Yeah. Like I say, I understand these issues. I fully do. Oh man, have you ever seen the footage of falling in? I don't know. I might have. I can't really tell you half of the stuff I've seen. And hire him out because he's going to be running plow here in a minute. I really need to organize this. It's starting to bother me now. Man, I've seen some bridges like completely like gonzo. And it's kind of funny how you know, it's like these people are saying like these bridges are so great, whatever. Like we have that one train bridge, man, what's the name of that place? I'm trying to think of it. It's there on tip of my tongue. Kenzu. Yes, Kenzu. It was a train bridge, and my parents just went out there with some dude, and I guess he was on the last train across the bridge before it fell. I mean, it didn't fall with anybody on it. It just like collapsed because of a tornado or something came through. But could you imagine that one? Oh yeah, I was on this bridge that's supposed to be so great, and then a tornado hit and leveled it. It was about heights. And beautiful. In fact, I'm fine. Yeah, well, I'm not fine. I am not fine. I get so scared sometimes I just want to curl up in that fetal position. Awesome. There we go. Well, just think of this. Okay. There have been people that fell out of aircraft and like everything, and like skydivers that came out of aircraft and survived the impact with the ground. So, now you would be scared of all heights. I always used to tell people face their fears too. But I still stand on my tippy toes when the bathtub drain gets like flooded. H, higher. Just go back and forth 100 times. Okay, go. Plowing out another field. It's so nice. It's the simple things like this that I can enjoy so much. You ready for the screwed up part? I gotta hit all that crap again. But if I only come over like so far, H, higher. If I only come over so far with it and hit it, it'll do a decent round when it goes that way. See what I'm saying? You're not gonna flip the plow or something? Oh, it's not. But I bet you when it gets to the air side, he's gonna flip the plow. That's kinda cool that it automatically self-adjusts to it. Our school bus used to cross a 5-ton bridge twice a day. Until I mention it to my folks after it changed the route. Yeah, school buses are on that limit to 5 tons. I mean, they're pretty hollow, but with everybody inside, yeah, it can change that. There it goes. There it goes. That's better. Here we go. It's kind of nice. See how nicely it like does this? I'm so proud of it. I really truly am. I think that it's awesome when it does its job right. Pick it up. Ooh, almost a full pallet. Actually, tell you the truth, I can probably just put right next to it. Just slide it back a little bit farther. See, that's kind of nice. Now he's gonna run back over and put this away. And let's go. Get this guy out of here. There's so much work to be done on here. There really is. Can you tell your friend? Yeah. Yes, I can. Do it all the time. I trust me, I do it all the time. He hates the fact when I look at him and say, it looks okay. And he's like, but it's not. And I'm like, well, it still looks okay. He hates when I do that crap. Do you think it was okay when this happened? Oh, it kind of looked it. I don't know, what do you want me to say? Seemed fine to start with. I do that one all the time too. Well, it seemed fine when we started. But it's not fine. So you tell me. How am I with my friends? Do it at the fire hall too. Yeah, how's this burning building? Looks fine to go in. The roof is starting to come down. Well, it kinda looked fine at the beginning. I can already hear the deputy chief yelling at me. She does such a good job yelling at me. Do. And then it always comes back. How do you get over? Oh, wow, it's easy. Just don't show no fear. That's a dumb idea to do. Oh, I'm scared. Well, I'm not going to tell you that I'm scared. That's how I do handle that one. Ooh, that looks a little long. And I thought I seen branches. I did. But yeah, I mean, I'm very, like... Well, when I'm around other people, it just depends on who I'm around. With the wife, it's like, yo, I'm actually scared of this. With my friends? Psst, there's no problem. Let's do it. Looked at the wife one day and I'm like, this seems to be like a really dumb idea. She's like, you think? And I'm like, yeah, it really seems like a dumb idea. I really don't want to do it. She's like, oh, well, it's fine. Like, no, it's really not fine. I don't care how you want it to sound. It's not fine. We went up to Peak and Peak for our honeymoon. And we did the whole zipline thing. And she knows that I'm afraid of heights. So I'm like, this is not fine. It's not fine. And she's like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's really not. But if it was with one of my guy friends, whatever, they'd be like, yo, let's do this. And I'd be like, psh, I'll race you to the bottom. Just how I am. I'm not going to tell them I'm scared. That makes me look bad. Tell my guy friends that I'm scared. You nuts. But when it comes to wifey, it's like, yo, this does not seem safe. This does not seem logical in any manner that you want to put it. It seems like a dumb idea. I mean, there's like, when it came to doing that, I'm like, and she's like, let's do it. I'm like, I like look at her and I'm like, this is how guys die. They trust women. Nope, not doing it. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Somewhere that way. Yeah, birds, go away. We've had a lot of interesting conversations over that year's time, haven't we? Here looks good. Might be a little on the longer end. Here looks good. Might be a dumb idea again. Yeah, seems like it. This one seems even shorter. Yeah, like my guy friends, I mean, I tell them all, I'm not scared, let's do this. They're all like, that's a dumb idea. And I'm like, yeah, let's find out. Alright. Tilt this like this. Oh, this is a dumb idea. And tighten down. And lift. Oh, this is really bad idea. And tighten some more. This one is like really way too long. And drop. And up a little bit and try pushing it in. Yeah, it was a dumb idea. And pick it up. And pick it up. Here we go. I guess that's fine. Not looking for perfection, just done. Alright. That's 2 trees out of like 6. Here goes another one. Ooh, here we go. Almost done with it. There we go. Let's cut it here. Make the middle a little bit longer this time. Cut it here. Alright. Do-de-doo. Do-do-de-doo. 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 Fire. Oh, here's my third one. Alright. And lock it down. Yes! That's about the good size. Maybe a little short. Release. Release. Thank you. Ah, yes. And pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Release, release. Not yet. It's still cold here when you and yeah. I know, cause you start watching my live streams all the time, and I figured, hey, you wouldn't be a bad candidate to make into a moderator, and then after a little while you like completely ban somebody by accident. Yeah. Remember that too. Alright, tree what, 4? Yeah, I don't remember who it was, but you banned somebody by accident. You went to give him like a 15-second ban or a 30-second ban, whatever, and it was like permaban. There we go. Got another tree in. Come down here, go to about here. I want to cut. Come down to about this area here, and I want to cut. And swing this around like this area here. The road in the back. There we go, that's better. Oh, maybe not. That's better. It was me. Oops. Here we go. Died down. That is funny. It was my first ban. I'm sorry. I apologize. What makes for a good group of individuals? Mistakes. Lots of them. It's not that we don't make mistakes, we just make lots of them and don't tell anybody. It's like, how many mistakes did you make this week? Oh, all of them? Somebody that actually violated the rules. Oh man. We've had so many incidences on here though, honestly. I mean, it's just how it goes. Alright, let's get over here. I've been some people in there. Well, I mean, some of them are just a nuisance. You have to admit, it was kind of funny that he screwed up like that. Oh man. Oh, he's a noob. Let him go. He's trying. That's the part that matters. It really is. That's the main part that matters on anything. If you're actually going to sit back and do something, I don't see how much it matters on the win-lose factor. It matters to me on more of if you're trying. You know? Oh man, I gotta check that dude. How bad did he make a mistake? Oh, I thought he was going. He went into the other field. Where is it? It's not up here. It's down there. Beeline's a couple people too. Yeah. I mean, some people are just a nuisance and they need to be gone. Ooh, drink break. Let's grab the cold one. It's what I request from the wife. Alright, let's go. Yes, we will move to permaband. But only the people that we like. Yeah. Oh man. Speaking of things that we screwed up, I remember that one, it was 50-50. Oh man. I need like 50 more people that watch me every night, so we can have these conversations that just keep going on and on and on like this. Have you screwed up lately? Yes, I have. You know, I mean, I'm glad we're not the type to like permaban every little thing. I mean, I was watching this one guy, and I don't know how many people it was. He like permabanned like 15 people in one like live stream. It's like, really? And I mean, they weren't even doing anything that awful, you know? It was like minor nuisances. He's like, yeah, if you're messaging me too much, I'm gonna ban you. And they're like trying to have conversations with him, or they're having conversations with other people, and it's like they got banned. Yeah, you messaged too much to other people, and I think it was kind of hateful. I don't think things are hateful. I think people just have their own opinions. Whether another person likes it or not, that's a different story. Allow people to have opinions. I mean, opinions are one thing, okay? If somebody don't like what I'm playing, whatever, and they say, hey, I don't like this game, whatnot. Okay, that's nice, just don't watch. If you don't like how I'm talking, it's like whatever, don't watch. But I think the one that you're all talking about is that one that was it the one that was saying, "Well, my brother don't like you. My brother can't stand you. My brother told me to tell you that you're stupid," or something like that. Cause that one was really getting on my nerves. I mean, there's been like several people that just get on my nerves, but it's like, I don't say anything because I'm not gonna ban somebody for opinion. You know? Oh yeah, then there was another one that was just begging to be a moderator, yeah. Oh, I won't watch your stream if you don't make me a moderator. Okay, then don't watch. What do you think I'm gonna do? Argue with you? No. You were watching my stream for how long before I made you a moderator? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Hey, you've been watching my stream this long. I mean, whatever. We've been through how many people on here, You've watched me since I was down in the, 100 area? I think I had 120 people when you started watching. But yeah, I think I was down about 120 people or something. So you watched me double in number. I mean, not very many people has actually seen me double in numbers. I remember Gator Boy or whatever his name was. He was there when I only had 15 people. Yeah. Some of these people, it's like, I don't know where they went. A couple of the people were watching me when I was down into 20 and 30 people, and I was playing oh, what is that game? Life is Futile. But I mean, as I grow, I'm growing in two different ways. Honestly, I'm growing in numbers by people actually watching the stream all the time, and I'm growing in that just don't talk. That's fine. If you want to just watch me, that's great. I have no problem with people just watching me. I enjoy that. Whatever. I understand how that goes because I was one of those people where I would just set my phone down, put in my earbuds, whatever, put on my headset, whatever, and listen listen to these streams and everything while I was working. It just made the night go faster. And I got people that come in, they say, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" And then it's like they jump off. I mean, there's lots of people that just watch me just to kill time or listen to me just to kill time because I learned by talking to myself for hours that I can just talk randomly for hours about stuff, anything. And quite frankly, I have no problem with it. I had to press the move button before hard and then timeout. But like I'm saying though, I mean, I have no problem with just going on and on. I have no problem with who my viewers are, you know, my day-to-days. I enjoy it. I enjoy having conversations, and some of the conversations get awkward, but I mean, it can't be much more awkward than talking to yourself for an hour about a game that nobody responds to. So, I mean, I'm really thankful for all my viewers. And the more that come in, the better. I mean, I want people to interact with me, but if you can't, you can't. I need to get my lumber mill up in numbers, though. I really do here, because just a quick look at it. Please don't turn off your computer. We are saving the game. Planks. He has no wood. He needs more wood. Sugar beets is on. Numbers are dropping. Sugar's going up though. This place is fairly filled. This place has no plank. Well, it has lots of planks. Lots of wood. Lots of wood chips. And turning the wood chips over to pellets. This place don't have a lot. He's storing all my flour. The reason why I'm storing all the flour is because I'm just gonna buy out of flour. Oh man, stop. H. No, don't do that. Whew. It's bad juju. Don't do it. Turn that into something else later. Leave it alone. But, like I said, I need to get a lot more trees down. Did I cut this one up? I think I did. I think I did. I'm not sure, though. We'll find out in a second, won't we? Oh, good. And grab it and lift it. And lift it. Now I got this little area over here to put stuff. And grab it. Did I grab it? Yep, I grabbed it. A little bit longer than I expected, but whatever. Tighten down. Okay, it's a lot of bit longer than what I expected. Really? Let's see if I can do this. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to sweep into here, twist up, and just lift this one piece. And it's getting cut under 2. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm just going to take that one piece and try to flip it around. And close. And lift. And close. And lift. You see, that's why I like when the physics are kind of bad. Because you can do like really stupid things on here and make it work. Oh man, I've heard so many like things on here. They just get ridiculous. It's like, don't tell me how to run my channel. Okay? Bottom line, I hate when people try to do that. If you want to talk about running a channel, talk about running your own, not mine. Thought there was one more piece. And it came from this one, I thought. This one went down this direction. I don't see it. Ah, there it is. There it is. I found it. And E. Really? It's like I don't see it. Ah, there it is. Wow, that really blends in, like bad blending in. And back this way. I mean, I'm not doing too bad with loading this up. Either. That's good, it went in. But yeah, I mean, to me, I really don't have a problem with most people. It's only about half full. It's almost time to buy another tractor. One just for forestry. My new section of land. Ain't it beautiful? Oh yes, now to get rid of all this. You know what? L. There we go. I don't really like the van people because I don't want to be the one of those moderator that abuses their minimal powers to treat their an inferiority complex. That was funny. Oh, that was so funny. But anyhow, it is that time where I do gotta get off of here. I got work in the morning. We all know how this goes. Urch. Are we missing something? I do gotta get off though. So, as I always say, other than I'm gonna run out of material probably on this. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is when you are watching this. Have fun, have fun, be safe. Please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, you know, all the basics to help me out as much as possible. And you know, I will probably see you tomorrow. Yeah, I should be on. I don't see why I wouldn't, but you never know. Have a good night, everybody. I will talk to you all later.